So hello everyone, welcome back again for the chapter number 9 in Millionaires Bootcamp, where we're going to cover exactly what is real wealth is in follow-ups. Okay, the chapter 9 is all about the real wealth is in follow-ups. The topic is about the follow-ups. Okay, so now let's discuss about it. So even in the earlier sessions that we have understood how important the follow-up is all about, right? Even in the the whole course of conversions, follow-up had been a big, huge role again. So now in this session we're going to understand what are the types of follow-ups that we're going to have, what are the important follow-ups that we should be covering into it, what are the materials that we should use, what is the mode of follow-up, should we call, should we text, or should we put only status stories, or should we only leave it on Instagram, the only content should play the role, what type of content should be playing a huge role, at what type of conversion, to whom to send what type of content. It's all a big question, and I know it's a million rupee question and in today's world, and in today's episode, this is what exactly we're going to cover, everything about every follow-up, right? So let's dive into it. So the follow-up, fortune is in the follow-up, okay? The real wealth is hidden in the follow-up only. Many people doesn't exactly able to understand. They just think that, hey, putting an advertisement and able to get the lead to the WhatsApp is more than enough, and then rest, once we have a call with the lead will automatically get converted. That's a wrong perception. We shouldn't leave the lead after one call. We should be able to get the customer, we should be able to get them into the sales seminar, and then we should be able to get them into the call, and then the usual follow-up technique, it doesn't actually stop around that. The customer tend to purchase in the 5th or 6th follow-up only, and 60% of the whole world's customer, it doesn't matter it's an affiliate model business or any other business, tend to getting converted at the 5th or 6th number of follow-up, and that is the most important thing which we need to also understand as entrepreneurs and also in affiliate marketers in this industry, right? So let's understand it. We all have been followed up daily, right? We all have been followed up daily, right? And people tend to purchase the same product on the 5th or 6th follow-up, right? Even in this today's world, even we have been followed up with the many different products. It doesn't matter it's a product, it doesn't matter it's an insurance, it doesn't matter a property, it doesn't matter, it can be any product. We have been followed up every single day, right? And people tend, every customer in today's world, until and unless the customer already doesn't know about what exactly he needs, every customer tends to purchase in the 5th or 6th follow-up only. Okay, that is something that we must understand, and around 60% of people have this trait in common. And the best part is, in Gyan Kamao, this ratio is around 80%. Okay, in best part is in Gyan Kamao, this ratio is up to 80%, where customers tend to purchase in the 5th or 6th follow-up only. Okay, and two ways in the WhatsApp follow-up. Okay, two ways to the WhatsApp follow-up is that broadcast. Okay, the first technique is the broadcast. Okay, DM to prospect inbox. Okay, we need to exactly DM customers in the prospect inbox itself, or else broadcast. We need to create a broadcast. I'm gonna show exactly how to create the broadcast. Okay, so you can add up to 256 members in the broadcast. Let me show you how to create a broadcast, by the way. So there will be 3-dot button at the top. You need to click on the 3-dot, and we can get a multiple features. So click on the new broadcast, add all the customers. By the way, you need to save everyone's number in order to get them into the WhatsApp. So save all the customers' numbers. Don't ignore, don't think that, hey, they are not my family members, they're not my friends, so why would I save it? No, save them. And most recommended is, if you save them with their name, that will be most preferable, by the way. Save them with the name, and then click on, and then there is a new broadcast, by the way. Okay, and keep sending the follow-ups in their broadcast. Once you send it, now automatically it will send to 20, 30, 50, 40, 56 members differently. Right, and you can create unlimited number of broadcasts. By the way, you can create as many broadcasts as you want. Drop maximum of 2 follow-ups in a week. Okay, at least there should be 2 or 3 follow-ups in a weekly basis, or not more than that, because if you follow up every single day, right, it will be irritating to every customer. So we should be avoiding that one thing, right? And make habit of adding to the lead to the broadcast if not converted. Don't post daily. Don't just share motivational quotes or good morning. Don't send big posts. Don't send big posts that are too big to read, or don't post good morning, good afternoon, because it's just too irritating, right? Send direct on point straightforward content like, hey, this is what I'm earning, is what about, or like, are you I haven't heard back from you, so are you taking a decision further or not, is kind of content, or is kind of like, follow up that exactly every customer exactly requires from today, straight on to the point. Or else, like, if you are exactly into conversational, you can start the follow up with like, hey, how are you, I have I was thinking about we had about the last conversation that we had, and I haven't heard much from you, right? And this is the income that our team have been generated today, this is the income that our team have been generated within past 3 days, and we are just waiting for you to join the team. Something like that, with a screenshot, with the proof of concept, with the testimonials, makes a huge difference, by the way. And that is, first thing is broadcast. And now second thing is WhatsApp statuses. Now this is one of the most and iconic thing in our Gyan Kamao, which is statuses. In Gyan Kamao, 80 to 90% of follow-ups are done through WhatsApp statuses only. Okay, Instagram statuses can make a customer traffic into a lead, but WhatsApp statuses can convert a lead into a converted sale. Okay, so the most important part of your business and the most ignored too, earning proofs. Okay, earning proofs we should be posting as a statuses every single day. Okay, enjoyment, trips, value session, achievement, trainings, etc. All of the things that you should be posting as a WhatsApp statuses, by the way. Remember this very carefully. Okay, don't forget to place call to action at the end of every status. You should be putting a call to action. Stories are piece of art. Check out how top earners are doing it. Okay, offers create to urgency in every week. Okay, we will be pushing out every week new offers every single day, so keep pushing the offers in every single week to put out the statuses. Okay, and also see what top earners are able to do every single day through statuses. Okay, follow some of the top earners, go as a lead to the top earners and talk to them and tell them, hey, please can you also send your material to me also, so that I can also post, or just take a screenshot, man. Just take a screenshot or screen record their statuses and just put yours. Okay, that's the best way, so that you can able to get the follow-ups. I said we can copy the follow-up methods, but I didn't said to copy the content creation in the social media. It's a two different thing. Okay, many people may forget, not exactly get what exactly copying reels and posting in the same account or statuses you can copy, but content you cannot copy. Okay, and now you need to create a lot of sense of urgency to statuses also, and at least 8 stories a day, 2 hours gap. Don't overdo your stories, be clear and happening in your stories. Most important, stay consistent. Okay, every single day you need to post 8 to 10 stories in your statuses for sure. No other option. Stay consistent. Every 2 hours is your time gap where you need to post a story. Let's go. So what type of material that you need to use in your broadcast or in your statuses is a question mark, right? Let's see what are the materials that you can use. Right, build hype templates. Okay, type templates or motivational templates or reels and everything of your own, and able to give put off your earning, and able to also show your team's earning and everything. Right, create urgency factor by telling few hours left. Create an urgency factor saying that there's only few hours left or few days left, or only 2 seats available for everything, to create the urgency and scarcity so that customer can join our team as soon as possible. Create fear factor by telling you are gonna lose it if this offer may not come again. Create a fear factor. Always remember there's a concept called greed and fear. Greed in a sense, what are the rewards they're going to get after they purchase the product. Fear is what are the things that they're going to miss out if they don't purchase the product. Create a balance between greed and fear, so that then only a sale can be extremely effective in Gyan Kamao. Okay, create desire factor. Show the value of the products. You need to always create a desire. What exactly is the outcome if they purchase our Gyan Kamao's product? What is the future value that they're gonna buy a house, they're gonna do a marriage of as a sister, brother, they're gonna earn self-respect, they're gonna be independent in their life and everything. What are the value of the products? You should be able to very clearly showcasing about in that citizen stories also. Showing results of offers, screenshots of the purchasing. You understand? Hours left strategy, like many do on the birthdays, 2 hours left, 3 hours left. When we there's a 12 a.m. birthday coming of someone, we do this 2 hours left, 5 hours left, right? That's exactly what we need to also do in order to get them into the funnel of sales. Okay, you need to create an urgency, or by saying there's only 2, 3, 4 hours left. Okay, 4, 3, 2 hours left to join, or else the offer you're gonna miss it out. Okay, the offer will be going forever if you don't just take an action right away. Okay, it's a strategy that works are really great, so that you can get a good sales at the end of the day. Okay, make a broadcast of potential clients and make an attractive draft to inform them specially. Okay, make a broadcast of potential clients and make an attractive draft to inform them personally, specifically. Okay, what do we mean by that? We need to create a specific type of broadcast. All the customers who are coming in a certain day, you need to create a broadcast of them and draft a message to that customer, the type of people, women separately, or men separately, or people who are into digital marketing separately, or people who are doctors separately. Create a very clear cut segmented broadcast, and you need to able to pull out a very specific kind of drafts into every broadcast, so that you can able to pull a really good customers and sales at the end of the day, right? And your video on status is a game changer. If you are able to show your face and if you're able to show your video on a status, it's going to be game changer, because people need to know who is the person I'm gonna trust from. People need to know who is the person I'm gonna pay on, and people need to know how that person looks like, how that person talks like, because that is where the maximum credibility and maximum trust is generated, right? The bigger the noise you make, the bigger image it will create. You need to sound good, you need to be able to look tidy enough to present yourself, and you need to create a buzz around it within, when you post 8 to 10 stories a day, it itself shouts on everyone's mobile phone that, hey, this person has posted this. What exactly he put? Good music, good statuses and everything, and you are putting a good material, all of this, they're going to create a good buzz. And the bigger the noise is, the bigger the image it will create. Post companies promotional material. You need to post all the company's promotional material, all the motivation course, quotations and everything. The more you are able to post it, the more the good follow-up is all about. Okay, now in this session you have learned what is follow-up, how exactly you need to take, what are the materials that you need to use, what are the type of follow-ups that you can take, and you need to take only twice or thrice a week, right? And you can create a segmented broadcast, a segmented groups, and also create segmented channels and everything. You need to also learn from the top earners and everything. So we have covered everything about follow-ups in this whole session. Until then, let's meet in the next chapter. Until then, have a great day and bye-bye.